Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and today I'm going to be checking out another song from LACUNA COIL. This time it's a cover of Madonna's Live to Tell. Can't wait to check it out, but before I do, I just want to say thank you so much for all the positive comments you've left me on all the other videos I've done so far. The likes, the subscriptions, all of that means a lot to me. So thank you very much. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It'll definitely it really means a lot to our channel. But more importantly, please leave comments. Comments, good, bad, ugly, all of the above are always greatly appreciated. And it helps me learn more about the bands, but also what songs I should check out and what bands I should check out outside of the band that I've reacted to. And so without further ado, LACUNA COIL, last week I did a LACUNA COIL video. Very first time I had heard LACUNA COIL. Funny enough, I thought I was looking at a brand new video, and it turns out that the album was a reissue of an album from like 20 years ago. So new to me, not new to any of you. And so, you know, that's going to happen. Reissues, and it did spark a conversation about reissues in music. As far as like, if you're a fan of a band, do you stick with the original album or do you buy the reissue when it comes out? And it also, with that being said, is, you know, sometimes it happens to me where, you know, if there's a band that I already have all of their stuff and then they do reissues, I almost have to buy it just to complete the collection. But is it stupid to do that? Or is it like, is it just a waste of money, or does it actually mean something? And so, you know, I think that's a good question for debate, you know, and feel free, you know, in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are on this. So I was looking for more LACUNA COIL to check out, and somebody had tipped me off that they did a really good cover of Live to Tell, the Madonna song. And so I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. And that's why we're going to do Live to Tell by LACUNA COIL today. I believe it came out, I want to say in like 2016 or like one of the last couple albums of theirs. And I will say, I kind of wanted to open the dialogue as far as covers go. I am a sucker. I love covers, especially if they're done right. Some covers are, you know, some covers they literally just do the song as like the same arrangement, the same everything as it was originally done. And in that case, it gets kind of boring because it's like you already heard it and you've heard the better version of it. And I'll give you an example. And I will say this: if you're a Ghost fan, don't hate me. I'm actually going to see Ghost tonight in concert, so I'm a big fan of Ghost. But they did a cover of Phantom of the Opera by Iron Maiden, and as you can tell, I'm also an Iron Maiden fan. And I don't think, when I first heard that they were doing the cover, I thought that was going to be really cool. I thought, okay, cool, it'd be neat to hear their spin on it. But reality is, when I heard it, it was basically the same exact arrangement, but instead of Paul Di'Anno's voice, it was Tobias Forge's voice. So for me, it's not that great of a cover. And I've heard some of the other Ghost covers, and they sound better. So for me, that wasn't a good cover. So whenever a band can kind of like change the arrangement around and, you know, kind of make it their own, that's when I love it. And so I kind of want to see what LACUNA COIL does with the Madonna song. Like, are they going to take it directly from the Madonna arrangement, or are they going to make it their own? So, you know, we'll find out, but I'm very excited. And hey, if you guys know of any other covers that you think I'd like, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, let's get to LACUNA COIL and Live to Tell. Oh, before I get started, I should preface, they don't have like an original video, like they didn't make a video for it. So unfortunately, we're just going to be looking at the still. But, you know, hopefully, you know, we can still do something with it. But yeah, if you're looking for video and stuff, it's not going to happen. Like, I couldn't find an official, like an official video that they did where it was, like a normal video, like we know. Okay, right off the bat, it's definitely not the Madonna. It's not straight Madonna. You can hear it. You can hear the intro. And at first I was like, oh, maybe they're going to go straight Madonna. But then when the heavy guitar riff comes in, much better. Christina Scabbia, her voice is so insane. It's so awesome when she comes in. I just, wow. I love it. Her voice is way better than Madonna's. Madonna, in my opinion, doesn't have the best of voices, but that's why it makes this song more exciting, because Christina's voice seems to be so great. It's just so smooth. That the layering of her voice is so great. I love it. I love it. I'm sold. I almost don't even need to hear the rest of it, because I'm not the biggest Madonna fan, but that is probably it's probably in my top 2 favorite Madonna songs. So just to hear that in a more of a rock, like a more of an aggressive version, is so awesome. I swear, I feel like they should almost send this to Madonna and just go, "Oh yeah, this is how to do it right. You know, this is how you should do this. You should have done the song to begin with." They totally took that song, and once again, it was in my top 2 Madonna songs, and they've taken it to a whole nother level of where it should be. And the vocals, like I gotta see that. I want to see this live. Like it's so, or I want to see like maybe in the studio what it looked like when Christina was singing the song. It's just, I don't know. It gets me. It gets me. Wow. That might be probably top 5 in my top 5 cover songs. That was amazing. I apologize. I apologize if it was boring because there's no visuals as far as the video goes. I don't know why. Like, I feel like if they released that as a single, like, I don't know, and you guys can correct me. Since I haven't been following their career, I don't know if they released that as a single, but if they did, they probably should have had a video with it. But anyway, I feel like they could release that as a single like right now and it would be top of the charts. Like, it was so good. To me, it's amazing. Once again, I know I'm kind of a sucker for cover songs, and I would love to hear recommendations of other cover songs that you think that I would like. But it's a perfect example of they took a song and they completely made it their own. And just the sheer vocals alone, I gotta see that live. Like, please, 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 if you've seen Lacuna Coil live, please tell me that they sing the song live. I want to see it. I wanted to see if maybe there is a live version out there that, you know, I could see, because wow, awesome. Um, I got to go back. I'm going to go back and listen to this all day. So that was really, 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 really good. Please, folks, in the comments, you know, what are your thoughts on covers? Like, what are your thoughts on bands, you know, like, what are some good covers that you've heard? What are bad covers that you've heard? If you don't like people doing covers, or, you know, just what are your thoughts on covers? But also, if you know of any covers similar to this that you think I would like, please let me know. I love covers. I'll check anything out. You know, especially when a band makes it their own. I think that's definitely a plus. And I love it when the cover is better than the original. Like, that's, you know, and there's so many cases where that is the case, where, in my opinion, the cover is better than the original. So, wow, I'm blown away. I definitely need to listen to more Lacuna Coil. I love Christina's voice. It's so great. But anyway, I don't want to keep droning on and on. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.